Park Tool chain tools are designed to provide years of use for the professional and home mechanic. With proper use, the chain tool pin will also last a long time. However, it can break due to fatigue or improper use. The pin is replaceable and is available from your local retailer or from parktool.com. In this video, we'll show you the proper usage of our chain tools, as well as the pin replacement process. The two main causes of pin breakage are an insufficiently tightened pin and a misaligned tool when breaking the rivet. It's a good idea to periodically check that the pin is securely tightened into the handle of the chain tool. Begin by removing the handle assembly from the tool body. Check the tightness of the pin and secure it using a 7mm or 9/32 inch wrench if necessary. The pin should be snug. Apply roughly 7 to 9 Nm of torque. Apply grease to the threads of the handle assembly and reinstall. This does not apply to the CT4 series of chain tools, as the pin is not threaded. Periodically check that the nut is snug on the handle assembly. There is a right and wrong way to use Park Tool chain tools. For chain tools with two shelves, the chain should be placed on the lower shelf when driving out a chain rivet. Do not place the chain next to the shelf or on the upper shelf. The upper shelf is intended for loosening tight links on older style chains and should not be used for rivet removal. For chain tools with a single shelf or floating shelf, the chain should be installed on this shelf, not below or above it. As you drive the chain tool, ensure the pin is driving in a straight line with the pin in the center of the rivet. If the pin begins to move from the center of the rivet, stop and reset the tool. Begin by obtaining the correct replacement pin for your specific chain tool. Part number CTP is used for most Park Tool chain tools, including the CT1, CT2, CT3, CT3.2, CT3.3, CT5, and CT7. Part number 985-1 is used for Park Tool's folding chain tools, including the CT6, CT6.2, and CT6.3. Part number CTP4K is used for Park Tool's master chain tools, including the CT4, CT4.2, CT4.3, and CT11. Replacement pins are also available for our folding multi-tools that include a chain tool. Contact Park Tool to obtain replacement pins for these tools. For the CTP and 985-1 pins, fully unthread the handle assembly from the tool body. Unthread the old pin from the handle assembly using a 7mm or 9/32 inch 12-point box end wrench. The replacement pin has anaerobic thread locker pre-applied to the threads. No further thread preparation is necessary. Thread in and tighten the pin, applying roughly 7 to 9 Nm of torque. Grease the threads of the handle assembly and reinstall it into the tool. For the CTP4K pin, fully unthread the handle assembly from the tool body. Unthread the nut from the handle assembly. Pull the pin from the handle assembly, making sure the bearing inside the handle assembly does not fall out. If the pin is broken flush with the handle assembly, it can be tricky to remove the pin. If it seems completely stuck, strike the handle assembly against the edge of a bench top, positioning your hand to catch the pin and bearing in case they fall out. There is a ball bearing installed underneath the pin. One replacement bearing is included with the CTP4K in the event that the original bearing in the chain tool is lost or damaged. Verify that there is not already a ball bearing in the handle before installing a replacement. Using the tool with 2 ball bearings installed will damage the tool. Install the new pin. The pin should be at this height if everything was installed correctly. Thread the nut onto the handle assembly. Grease the threads of the handle assembly and thread it into the body.
Thanks for watching. You can find hundreds more videos like this one on our channel here on YouTube. And we're constantly working on more. So be sure to subscribe for the latest content for Park Tool. And check out our website, which has even more content to help you make your bike better.